You can always taste it and add more if you need it. You never can take it out if it's too salty. Swirly whirly. And there it is. Super delicious, yummy Maast-o Khiar. This is a Persian yogurt sauce, and I like to use this on some of my pita bread that I get in the pan and make it nice and fried with some Italian sausage, kind of like my own, I guess, pita sandwich. So make sure that you check out that recipe as well, and don't forget to check out Noreen's kitchen recipe for her version of this, which is a tzatziki, and I will see you next time with another bootleg tip. Ciao. Hello, I'm Chef Diane and we are making pan-fried pita bread with some Italian sausage sauteed with onions and Savoy cabbage, and we're topping it off with creamy yogurt sauce.